welcome back to more Factorio Maze Runner. And let's see if it works actually, if I do it this way. This is the best way of seeing. Does it work? Let me just catch up. Yeah. Okay, that's me being very naive, that thinking that things work in the first try. It never does. It never does. Yeah, it's like war. War never changes. War never changes. Where is that from, my friends? My literary friends. Right, it is from Fallout. I actually thought it was a more literary reference, but it is actually originally from the original Fallout. That's pretty amazing, I think. It helps that it's Ron Perlman, because everything he does is awesome. I hope, because it would kind of be awkward if he's like a monster in real life, and then I just said everything he does is awesome, because that would be awkward. But hopefully he's not. What a bunch of crap I've built here. If only I had like a template I could use. Oh, wow. Well, that was... something went fast suddenly. I guess we kind of have to go back to this one, just because. There. So we did all of this so that it could get some better signals here. There. Okay, and let's see, where do I want to do? I want to build it here? Yeah, I think I'll build it there. Well, let's get some... oh, I forgot that. That's kind of important. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure we can find somewhere where it says war never changes, but I love that war never changes. It has a nice ring to it. Why did I suddenly get one extra? Don't know, don't care. It'll be sacrificed to the gods. There. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, right. It's that one. Ta! That was the big issue. See, also some chests. Yep, thank you. What else do we kind of want to have? More of these. And there. What else? I think we're good on pretty much everything. Maybe not pipes, but who cares about pipes? See? This is how little I care about pipes. And actually, let's get more of these. We really should, and I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Really should be getting some more of these. It's been a while since we've handcrafted a couple of those. 40? That's still not enough. That's 40, it's fine. Let me take this. And then we can build those afterwards. Good stuff. Ulysses S. Grant. What are we talking about now? Where are we going? Where are we building? We're building here. Yes, indeed. I wonder what's the problem up there. Yeah. Oh, this is good. Go. 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 Don't hold back. Oh, no copper plate. Yeah, we probably need more copper plate as well. Let me Google that for you. And there. Ta-da! No, not ta-da. No ta-das about it, right? Yes, actually, ta-da. There, what? No, 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 crap. Crap, crap, crap. Go away, go away, go away. No, 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 no. Crap. I think it had some... I did manage to pick up something. That's the one. No? It was 10. It's no, 10. Crap. Let's drive you to somewhere that would like to have... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, great. It's going to steal. Well, that's foresight for you. Exit path. Yes, correct. Ta-da, and that one. There. Thank you. All right. Let's get this show on the road and actually build something useful. So what is it we want to build here? This one is going to... Oh, let's take this one. Can be a LTN item. What the hell is that called? Rocket control? We're good. Sometimes we're just good. Sometimes you would think we'd played this game for thousands upon thousands of hours. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. It's a mistake. Mistakes were made. Do you see the mistakes? I need 3 inbounds. I need this one to be 2, 3. Like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Because I obviously do not have any inbound. Let's see. What is it? Yeah, I'm gonna have red, green, and blue coming in. Which is exactly the same as the one I just built. Why did I not just copy it? Because this one's nicer. What's the problem? And this crap don't need to be here. And that one's also going to be called the same because that's going to be in. This is going to be the actual output, and all this will be. Will then be have a sub on green circuit. Yes, please. Red circuit and blue. There we go. And I don't think they're actually connected. I'll wait with the connection until the very last second. Let's build instead a provider. That's the only one that does not have a provider. Let's see. These ones should be hooked up correctly. Like this. No. Like this. That should be... It'll change name because it's stupid. There. Now it works again. Hey, Orlando Mansell. Good evening. Right, let's see. That is... Okay, we'll do that one. And then we need the red wire to go here to read what's in the boxes, and the green wire to go over to control what goes in and out. Yep. Send to train, don't care. Alright, this is ready. Except this one. Now let's build stuff out here. Should be pretty simple. I want stuff. Rocket control unit. This is actually one that's kind of important to use modules on. I want to do that one. Even though it's completely impossible. So it's just going to be a single belt in and a single belt out. It could not be more simple. It could, but it isn't. And just slowly pick up, slowly output. This one will then need a bit more, and we'll also get some beacons that do not exist. Well, that makes this one a beacon somehow. This is going to be the speed module. So this one requires speed module and blue circuits. Blue circuits comes directly in. Speed modules comes from up here. And that's not even correct. 1, 2. That one can reach this one, so I will actually need to take this one a bit further out. 1, 2. Like this. 1, 2. It's fine. Oh, that sucks. So it doesn't even... I'll have to do this one, both so they connect, but also so they actually hit the beacons that I will eventually place in between. And this is now the input. These are making speed modules. Oh yeah, I have these, but I completely forgot that I had them. Right. Hey, Manu. Good evening. Right, so this one is operating on it. Let's take this one. 0.5 speed. It takes 30 seconds. So one of these, if they're all the same speed, one of these, 2 of those. Yes. So 6 of these will be 12 of the other ones. That's something even I can figure out. Like that. You go away. Okay. And that means these will be wired the other way. I'll just do that one. Yep. Oh, so close. Right, so last time I think when we played, I was looking for something like a casual game that I could just play sort of whenever, right? And I was just talking about a few games like maybe Path of Exile or maybe Hearthstone, and I was like looking at the different games, and I was basically looking more at Hearthstone because I know it, and it also just seemed, yeah, like very casual. So I actually started preparing for this by but by reading guides and just refamiliarizing myself with what's new, since I played it many a year ago. And thinking, alright, well, let's start watching some streamers. Let's try to find the non-toxic ones. And then I found some non-toxic streamers and watched a bit, and then I realized that Hearthstone turns people into very, very toxic people. Right, it's just crazy. I mean, you have people who are genuinely nice people, and then you put a game of Hearthstone in front of them, and then suddenly they are just like horrible people. And because it's like, yelling at the other people about how they're lucky and how they're noobs for using a build, and I'm like, oh right, so if you're generally a non-toxic person and then you become toxic by playing that, yeah, imagine what someone like me would turn into. Ooh, that's crazy, right? Thank you. I'm 24C for you, and I'm sure that could be read in a much better way, but thank you very much for the brand new Twitch Prime, and welcome to the channel. Awesome to have you here. Yeah, and this is and Hearthstone is just a nice casual game, and then I just saw how people I generally thought were beyond that were just turning into like just being really salty about it. And I'm like, really? And I can see it because then you get beat by the same stupid deck, and right now, for example, you can basically play Rogue that beats every class except Warrior. So you play Warrior to beat all the Rogues, or Rogues to beat everyone who hasn't figured out that you only play Warrior Rogue. That's like crazy. And there's like, wow, that seems extremely shallow compared to what I remembered it. But I guess that maybe that's just how the meta is right now. So I'm like, and that's why I like the idea of you can just sit there with your own game. And what I really like about Hearthstone is that you cannot communicate with your opponent. So there's still ways to be just salty and bitter and horrible person. 800 sounds about right. Maybe 1000? Nah, 800, that's the maximum it can actually take. So I hate people, so I don't play online games. Yeah, I can relate to that. MOBAs are the worst. Yeah. There's an extra rail switch at the bottom of your exit lane. Did I fix that? And I wanted something that was like fast and competitive and that kind of thing, but I just don't think that's good for me. Or I think and imagine being really caught up in it and then getting I think that's... Yeah, I don't think those kind of games are particularly healthy for me. So what do we want? What does this one want? Those green circuits. See, this is where the issue. Everything wants green circuits and red circuits. Nope. Is it coming? Nope. It just went out there. And this one needs red circuits. Right? Is it red? It's red. They go over there. Yes. Nothing. This one, not 4,000. 2, because it's blue and blue sucks. There. No station for processing. Damn. Mention Path of Exile. What about Warframe? I don't know. I don't know what Warframe is. Oh, I think Hub has said something. Magic instead of Hearthstone? Oh, hate Magic. I'm impressed by it, how they can make it run for this long, but oh my god, the Gathering of Virgins, no thank you. I can't take it. It's just way new. I know. I like the silliness of Hearthstone. I like that. And the crispness that is Blizzard games. So yeah, like I'd love to, if there was a, let's say if there was a Diablo 4 coming, I'd probably play that. But what about Immortal, you say? No, no. Prison Architect, no, Bubs, this is completely the wrong genre. We're talking genre here. And yeah, you know, don't you have a phone? What? Don't you have a phone? It's like, oh my god, he just committed suicide on the big grand stage. Ah, great. Right, we are not talking about games for me to play. There are tons of games for me to play. We're talking about specifically the genre of games that you can go into and it's sort of bite-sized. Where you don't, like, if you like Factorio but you are seeing this base, then you're quite likely to like, I have no idea what's going on. I kind of missed the start of it. I'm gonna watch something more simple. Right? That's likely to happen. So it's harder to get things into the next, get people into a base that is already operational in Factorio. So if you had something like Hearthstone, then you could just tune in and you're like, oh, what deck are we playing? Oh, it's on the screen. All right, there we go. I know what's going on. That's what I like about it, sort of having something like casual. Satisfactory, Factorio, you kind of needed some context. Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going to our new location to see what's happening there. Track Jump King, I have no idea what it is. Minion Master, no idea what it is. You want to go tilt mode? I don't want to go tilt mode. I mean, even things like WoW would be a concept. I'm not going to, because I think I've played my fair share of WoW in my day. But, you know, the idea of it, right? How's this one doing? Ooh, excellent, I might say. I think I want to be even more restrictive. And as we can see, we are running out of everything now. So I think we need to start from the beginning and basically look at the copper, because copper is not a problem. Why is copper not a problem? How can copper not be a problem? Because iron is a problem. Haha! Ha! That's a lot of copper here. Well, I think we might have a... It's wood. Yeah, it's wood. It's wood. It's not copper. It's wood. What the hell? If only I had been using Apollo's train network, this would never have happened. Never ever have happened. God damn it. Are there any timeouts here? I don't see any timeouts. Interesting. And by interesting, I mean absolutely horrible. How the hell did that happen? I have no idea. No idea. Doesn't matter. Nope. Oh, really? What the hell does that mean? Snapping on, snapping off? I have no idea. I just shift V. No idea. Oh, that's a vehicle snap. We'll snap on. Iron plate. More iron plate. More iron plate. Okay. The idea here is that we want to get rid of stuff. That's also the added fun of me getting run over. I have no idea how this happened, but happened, that's what happened. It happened. Probably just should have done it from here. Oh. This looking good. It's working. Everyone's happy. No one noticed any mistakes. Lovely. And I think this deserves an upgrade. Ta-da! I think it's just for a game which he can stream casually whenever he likes to. Morning streams for a long time. Yes, St. Cabbage. That is yes, Vichu to St. Cabbage. Yes. Check my depot for a full train. That's one depot. Thank you. That's a good point to see if anything is strange. No, they're all good. Yeah, I'm looking for a game to play very casually. Exactly like I can just go and just, yeah, you know what, I have half an hour or 2 hours or something where I'm just can completely casually just play it and I don't have to worry about whether it goes on YouTube or not. It just like, it's there. I'm seriously running around looking for fuel because I'm an idiot. Ooh, I see. Maybe they're actually running out of fuel once in a while here because they never have the nuclear fuel yet. Or never. I just don't have it. Right? How's the nuclear fuel running? Poorly, I would guess. Yeah, 300. Whoa. Oh, crap. They can only stack to 48. Damn. Elder Scrolls seems to be exactly the wrong type of game. Also, I don't want something, I mean, I don't want a dying game. Quite logically, I would say. I don't want a game that is obviously on its last legs. And that could be, I mean, for example, Hearthstone, it's good. It still has a lot of people there, but it's decreasing. I'd like the new format, that makes sense. Or Path of Exile, it has been growing, but it's still an old game. And I'm like, Hey, Eladillo. Anyway, ooh, plastic bars? Plastic bars? That's interesting. Get more of this. More of this. And a bit more of this. That looks fine. Let's go expand our here. There you go. I actually subbed to that live action marble racing channel. That guy puts in a huge amount of prep and video editing. It'd take him hours of hours to make. What is that? Live action marble racing channel. I don't know what that is. Ha! Cicerone! Word in the copper line? Slay the Spire. That would be an excellent game. But I really have tried to like it, and I've just failed every single time. I really want to like it, but I just don't. This seems like I am overproducing. Look, they cannot even consume fast enough. Let's fix that. Because of, well, actually that's kind of silly. Because if I only have 2 iron lanes in, I'm also only gonna get two lanes out. So that's just a trick of the imagination, right? How is this a thing? Right, then I'd have to scale this one up to get 4 lanes in, and then I could get 4 lanes out, because this makes no sense. Well, it kind of makes sense that it's... No, it doesn't make sense. It should be pushing it over here. How the hell is... No, but isn't it a bit... I mean, it's quite clear. You get 1 red belt in. Yes. So 1 red belt being fully consumed of iron should just produce 1. 1 in, 1 out. So how the hell is this one continuously overfilled? Anyway, I think that it doesn't matter to me. Because we're going to have to scale it up anyway. Both the inbound and the outbound. So let's scale it up. Is your loader high enough throughput? Yeah, loaders are not a problem. This one is fully working. And that one, I mean, obviously this is. But anyway, we'll just do this. And then maybe take this one out and that one out. Oh, now I realize where I got these from. There. And... a 2 to 6. That's a disgusting thing. That is a disgusting thing. Why is this so disgusting? Ew. Yeah, it looks like Space Invaders, and it doesn't fit. Ew! I don't like that. I need a 4 to 12 splitter. Anyone have a 4 to 12 splitter? You're not using the whole 2 belts of iron at the assemblers though, it seems. That's not the point. That would make it even worse, the argument I have. If I consumed the full belt, then it could never produce more than one full belt of red out. But it does. It seems to, at least. Yeah, it's an emergency. What about a 4 to... Yeah, let's look at the 4 to... Four to 6 is somewhat not horrible. Can I do this? it'll actually not look so bad. Yeah, this looks good. Looks good. Except for the fact that it really should be built as close as possible. There. To save on belts, naturally. I don't know if this is even possible, but we can try it. It's pretty crowded around here, isn't it? So far so good. But we also need this one. Let's see if the 6-2 is as horrible as the previous one. No, this is good stuff. This is high quality splitting. Take this out. Is it even feasible though? Kind of isn't. So I have to do the same. We'll do... Oh, hold on. Wasn't it just... It's a 6-4. No, it's a 6-2. This one. Like this. And upgrade. Yes. This is, it's possible, I guess. Yes. There. Easy peasy. And the whole thing will not look totally horrible, which is about as big of a compliment as I can give a design like this. There. And Shift C. No, I can't even do that. There. You could change the output of the right one. The top belt bouncer should be one tile lower. The top belt bouncer should be one. This one? Doesn't really matter, does it? But it's true. It's true. But that I don't care about. Something is not quite working. There. Right. Look at this flow. This is looking pretty decent, I would say. Okay, this one is starting to decrease. How's our power doing? fine. If I named a mod Ghost Train Auto Mode mod, no. I can safely say no. Okay, this is great. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted one of them to run out, and now the iron runs out. So no point in expanding it beyond this. Copper doesn't reach the end. I am keenly aware of it, but there's always going to be a bottleneck. And if they scale it up, then there's going to be another thing. And it has to be at some point that... This means now that we are consuming 4 full belts of copper all the time, every time. And that's what I like to see. Ha! Got some extra. How much do you want? You want more? Yeah. So now I think the next one... We can remove some machines. They're fine. They're fine. They're actually not fine, but they're fine. Now I just need blue circuits, right? Alright, I like this. This is 4 lanes is decent in terms of where we are, what we're doing, why we're doing it. What else could we want? Anything we want? No, not really. The only thing we want is basically just to complete the research, which I think is a silly concept, but I always do it. I always do it. Always go like, yep, must have all research. Yeah, upgrade copper to blue belt, but I don't have blue belt, so there is that. Good, but it's great to see. Oh, no, hold on. I'm actually gonna wait for this train coming in because that's the one we want. This one. Ta-da! This is gonna show us where we want to go. Okay, so now copper, iron is getting really busy, just getting in here all the time. Off we go. Don't forget the vent turret. Thank you. I forgot the vent turret. There should be something next time for the generosity of Eagle Wolf. I don't know. Eagle Wolf to for all the generous donations. There. So this one is dead because acute lack of everything. Acute lack of blue circuits. How is the blue circuit doing? Not well. That is totally expected, but at least we're getting this one. Let us see, how is this one doing? Again, summarized by not... Why do I do this? Next one, coal to copper plate. No advanced circuit found. That sucks. Copper plate to electronic circuits. So this is what always happens for me. Let's go to our newly refreshed. That one. Let's see. Hey Balano, good evening. Oh look, it's actually doing stuff. Let's have a look. So this one, it looks like everything is working and it's just producing as fast as it can, which for red circuits is obscenely slow. But I guess this is just the speed that it works by. I could make a long-term... Oh, plastic. Oh, plastic is dead. No plastic. Where be the plastic? Alright, well, let's have a look at plastic. No copper plates found. I guess that's because this one is already. So we need to upgrade copper. We need to upgrade plastic, it seems. Right. This is interesting. This is what happens when you start scaling up, because this base is not good. This is that running out of plastic. It's running out of everything, this base. I mean, now that we put some things that use a lot of blue circuits and red circuits, then we suddenly see that, oops, things are running out. And also our science is just storming along. The red circuit's not working. Oh, no, my train, no. Ah, okay, whatever. How are you doing? You're not doing well. Because of this one. And that's kind of pathetic. It's not really having anything, and this one's only pushing when it's above 5,000. And this is just borderline 5,000. This one is 100%, and that... Oh, I can't have my train there. Alright, Jesseth, I got 5 notifications that you are continuing your gifts up. Awesome. Well spammed, my friend. Well spammed. And thank you for continuing it. And thank you to Larit for actually granting it to you. So this one seems perfectly fine. Look, everything gets consumed at the pace that it goes in. It looks fine. I don't see any problems. The only problem is that I don't have enough. These are working as fast as they can. The only thing I could do was make modules and beacons on this. Would that be the best place to put modules and beacons? I guess it might be. Then I can make it on this line. That's best. This is the best investment of modules and beacons, right? Here? No, because oil is free. I think it's cheaper for me just to build another one of these. This one's also trying to build too much. Yeah, build another oil only for plastic. I think you're X-Boy, you are right. Is there a reason for not using advanced oil processing? Is it? Holy shit, that's crazy. Wow, I think it's simply because at the time I built it, I didn't have it. So, thank you. And then what is it? Water is heavier than oil, so water goes on this side. Yeah? Is that how it goes? Didn't we say something about fuck these? Andyman, when will the next Satisfactory City episode be on YouTube? And 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. Central European time. The reason why I am not able to see, I streamed it yesterday, right? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. So I am not allowed to upload it to YouTube within 24 hours of completing the stream. So I completed the stream a bit after midnight, coming to today, then plus 24 hours of quarantine, or of, I don't know, exclusivity. That means the earliest I can upload the first, if I follow the rules of Twitch, my Twitch contract, and I do, is at 2 o'clock tonight. Technically 1 o'clock, but I want to have an episode at 2 o'clock in the morning, and 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And, Andyman, if you like it, you can also come tomorrow morning and watch me stream it live, because I'm gonna stream it live tomorrow. Starting at 10 a.m. Central European time. Because otherwise Tuesday would be a no streaming day, and that's pretty horrible, isn't it? The horrible concept of me not streaming for a full day. And that one. That's the refined flammables. Ah, that's not working. Where the hell do we get our water from? Oh, there's water. Hello. I don't like that one. I really don't like that one. I don't like this one even less. You're also blocking progress. Alright, this one I'll fix something. Is that really needed? Ah, it's not gonna get so much. That means this one. It can be like this. Aha! I like it. Which actually would mean that I could do this one. Which leaves the water thing to block. Which obviously is not gonna happen. The reason I take these out is because once I change this recipe... Oh, refined flammables. Okay, anything else? There we go. More research. My robots just placed some raw... Oh, right. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, okay. That's gonna be horrible. Horrible. It will be horrible indeed. I can already see that. What? It makes no sense. No copper plate found. But Tuesday is renting day, yes, but it's also sometimes a dating day. It's just difficult. How can I... Oh, yes, the horror, because now, what happens if I do this? Can't mix fluids, oh yeah? So, stupid robots or stupid system here. Why can I not just be allowed to mix my fluids? It's my fluids. It's not my fluids, but that would be kind of gross. Aha! Nothing is working. Table for 3. Yeah. I don't think that's really something that's gonna work out very well for any party involved. Now we'll get a lot less. Wow, that was totally easy. Also, like, maybe too easy? Yeah. Maybe too easy. And I'm just still crafting that. Right, let's go back and get some modules. Because, beacons. Sorry, beacons. Beacon. That's here. Andy, man, which stream would be after episode 10? That would be the one from yesterday. So if you want to look at the VODs for yesterday, then you can look at the one that is... It's called day 3, I would imagine, right? Let me just have a look. New satisfactory base, day 4. It's called day 4. That's the one that comes after 10, obviously. That doesn't make any sense, does it? How can I only have 10 episodes with 3 streams? That doesn't make any sense. I must have made a mistake. I must have made a mistake somewhere. Oh no. How can that be? No. No? I don't know. have no idea. I have no idea. What I do have an idea. You're missing some hours or they went long. Yeah, but if 10 streams of 10 episodes of 1 hour, that's 10 hours, is 3 streams. That's 2 hours. That's 2 4-hour stream and 1 2-hour stream, and I know at least one of them have been there. So I think that episode 10. I think I might have missed day 3. Okay, well, I'm gonna go take a break now. Not because of that, but because the time is for a break. So I'm just gonna take a break, and then if I remember it during the break, I will just take a look at what silliness I've done here. If I have the time. I only have 3 minutes. So see you guys in 3.